Namaste everyone. Welcome to your 30-day yoga journey, Radiance. Today is day 1. I am Bhavini and I'm so excited that you're here. Today is all about starting fresh. The beginning of the year can be overwhelming, but remember that it's all about one step that you take. No matter how small, it is progress. So let's start fresh today with no judgment. Get your yoga mat ready, get into comfortable clothing, and let's tap into the energy of grounding. Let's begin. We are starting here today in this easy, comfortable position. If you want, you can take a cushion to sit on. If you feel uncomfortable in keeping your leg up, you can also put your right leg in front but down on the mat. It depends on your comfort. So all through the session, make sure that you honor your body and your limits. So if you feel that I have moved on to the next pose, it's okay. Just practice at your own pace and make sure that you don't feel any pain around the joints. So take it easy. Once you find a comfortable seated position, you can close your eyes and place your palms on your knees or your thighs. Let your lower back relax. Let your belly relax. So a lot of the time we are clenching, we are squeezing the belly, holding some sort of tension around the abdominal region. So take this time to let go of that tension. You can even place your palm around the belly and gently massage it. And imagine that when you're breathing, the breath moves all the way down to your belly. So it helps to keep your belly relaxed. Let your shoulders soften. So if you notice any tension around the shoulders and neck, let it go. Let your jaw soften, the clenching of the jaw. So you can let that go, release that tension around your neck and jaw. And slowly start to move your attention to your breath. We don't need to rush from one pose to the other one. Simply being present with each pose, each exercise that you're practicing. So right now, creating body awareness, which means that with your eyes closed, you're still observing your body. Your mind's eye is observing what's happening around your legs, whole lower body, upper body. With each passing breath, continue to relax your body. Relax all your facial muscles. And then start to observe your breath. Observing your breath at your nostrils. Noticing how the breath goes in and how the breath goes out through the nose. Don't let even a single breath pass without your notice. Watching each breath. Now, gently bringing both your palms together to your heart center. And as you join your palms, we take this moment to thank all the teachers that came before us, that passed on this knowledge, this practice of yoga. so that we get to benefit from it now. And as you stay with your eyes gently closed, soft gaze, remember the intention that you had set yesterday, that one word, and knowing that it is happening, it's already happening right now as you practice with me. Slowly releasing your palms down, you can gently open your eyes, and we are going to start by bringing our palms in front, and we bring the thumb in, wrap the fingers around it and make these circles with our wrist. So sometimes I've noticed that it's difficult for some people to keep both the wrists moving in the same direction. So if that is happening with you, it's all right. Nothing wrong with it. But slowly start to see how you can build a habit, or how you can bring this awareness of moving both the fist and the wrist in the same direction. So change the direction, move it in the opposite side, and then slowly release the palms down. We are going to roll the shoulders. So inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. Inhale, lift the shoulders up. Exhale, back and down. One last time. Inhale, front up. Exhale, back and down. Now we are going to bring our legs back. So this pose is also something that might be difficult for people with knee pain or ankle pain. You can choose to sit in easy cross-legged position in Sukhasana, or having your ankles at the back. Move your knees apart, and as you inhale, sitting straight, exhale, fold forward in this extended child's pose. And as it's your first day, don't worry about remembering the names, English names, Sanskrit names. Just let your body relax here, cultivating that attitude of observation. So what's going on in the body? So you listen to your body. Does it feel good or it's painful? Simply observing. And as you rest your forehead down on the mat in this pose, continue to breathe in and out. As you let your body relax, you will feel that with each passing breath, even your lower back, lower belly relaxes. Slowly come up, lifting your forehead up. You can walk your palms all the way to the right side, and then letting your forehead relax on the mat again. Continue. Feel that slight stretch on the left side of your body. This is a good moment to notice what's happening around your lower back, and if you feel that you're tensing it unnecessarily, you let it go. On your next in-breath, lift your head up again, lift your torso up, and walk your palms all the way to the left side. Inhale and exhale. Rest your forehead down. And now feeling that stretch on the right side of your body. Remember to breathe. Sometimes when we get lost in our thoughts, we tend to hold our breath or tense our breath. So Let your breath keep moving in and out. Inhale, coming up and back to the center. I'm going to lift up. So we're coming into this position where the wrists are directly under the shoulders and your knees are directly under your hip joint. So placing the palms on the mat, you can curl your back toes here and moving back and forth at your own pace, comfortable pace. And you'll feel some sensations around your wrist. So it's a gentle wrist warm up, and also it strengthens, preparing your wrist for the next position. We are going to hold it here and lift your right leg up, point it back. Keep your back from dropping down, so you don't want your lower back to drop like this. Imagine that there is a cushion or a yoga block on your back and you're pushing that up. So you keep your legs straight and also look ahead. If you tend to look down, it will create some tension around your neck, and we don't want that. We want ease and lightness. So you look up to the front of the mat and slowly bring your right leg down. Then lift the left leg up, straighten it, hold this position. Even though we're not holding it for a long time, you can already feel your core working to lift that leg up and back. Slowly bring the leg down. From here, we are going to practice cat and cow stretch, Mercury Asana. So let your belly drop down as you inhale and let your back arch as you exhale. So it's an interesting, very simple but an interesting movement, because it gives you that opportunity to tap into your breath and notice that your spine, it moves with your breath. So synchronizing the movement of the spine with the movement of your breath. So inhaling, open the chest. Exhaling, round your spine, look to your thighs. One last time, completely aware of how the spine moves with your breath. Inhale, exhale, and coming back to the center. Okay, so again, we don't need to rush from one pose to the other. We are starting fresh, so it also means that you are rediscovering the strength of your body. You're rediscovering what feels good to your body, what doesn't work for your body, and to do that, you need to spend some time in each pose. So coming back to this tabletop position, this time as you extend the right leg back, extend the left arm forward, holding it. 1, keep breathing. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Releasing the palm down, releasing the knee down. Let's take a breath before we move on to the next side. Inhaling, extend the left leg back and your right arm forward. Look a little bit ahead. Hold. 2, 3, 4, and 5. Bring the palm down, your knee down, and rest for 3 breaths in extended child's pose. As you rest here, let your neck, shoulder, jaw relax. Think of the word effortless and see how can you practice this pose as effortlessly as you can. On your next inhale, coming up, and we are going to lift up and back. So let your knees bend here and pull the lower region of your spine back as far back as you can, bending the right knee. Let your body drop to the right side, bending your left knee. Let your body drop to the left, and doing this a couple of times, side to side. Continue to breathe in and out. Notice how your palms are placed on the mat. Let your fingers, especially your index and your thumb, ground into the floor. Slowly walk and walk, stepping your right and left foot forward. Inhale through the nose and exhale through your mouth. Let your neck drop here, your shoulders and spine drop. On your next breath, inhale, bend your knees, and with a straight back, come up to a standing position. From here, join both your feet together. Keep your shoulders open, relaxed. Bringing your arms up, palms facing forward. Lift your chest up, gently lean back, and exhale, fold forward. Let your neck relax. Bend your knees, push your feet into the ground, and come up with a straight back. Gentle back bend, and exhale, fold forward. Inhale with a straight back, come all the way up. Exhale, fold forward. Now look ahead, let your spine lengthen, let your shoulders go back as you inhale. Exhale, step your left leg back, and you can walk your right foot forward as you drop the back knee down. Keep your chest open as you inhale. Exhale. One more inhale here. As you exhale, straighten the back leg. And inhale to the front. Open the chest, look up. Slowly let your back knee lift up. Bring both the feet together. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step your right leg back. Back knee down. Open the chest. Let your shoulders relax. Inhale and exhale. Don't forget to breathe. Exhale, step the right foot forward, half lift, one more time, and exhale, drop the palms down, step one leg back, step the other leg back, and come to Vajrasana. From here, let your arms go up, interlace the fingers, and lengthen your arms as high up as you can take them. Exhale, release your arms down. Now, let your legs cross in front, and we are going to lie down on the mat. So every time when you have to go from a seated position to lying down on the mat, roll to your side first and take the support of your hand to lie down on the side, and then roll over to your back. As you lie down on your back, get comfortable here. Notice how your spine is now resting on the floor. Lift both your knees up, bring the knees together, and open your arms wide. Drop your knees to your right side and look to your left, to the opposite side. Inhaling and exhaling. You can even choose to close your eyes here and observe the stretch that is happening around your lower back. And another moment for you to see how can you practice this position as effortlessly as you can. As effortlessly as you can. On your next inhale, slowly bring your head back to the center, knees back to the center. This time, as you exhale, drop the knees to the left side and look to your right. And sometimes it's easy to get distracted with the things that you see. So I can see some trees, my balcony. So you can choose to close your eyes. And when you close your eyes, it's easier to bring your attention to your breath. It's easier to bring your attention to your body and notice how the shoulders, neck, jaw, they're relaxing with each breath. And on your next inhale, bring the head back to the center, bring your legs back to the center and release your feet down. Take a small moment to notice that your lower back is resting on the floor, and then relax your legs. So your feet, once they relax, let them roll over to the side. So your feet kind of fall to the side. It helps all the muscles of the legs to relax. Your arms, rise your arms up and then let your shoulders melt to the ground. Okay? Effortlessness. And then letting your arms fall to the ground and let your forearms, back of your palms rest on the floor. This is the resting position. So take this time to simply notice your feet, lower legs, upper legs, your entire back, front. Notice the muscles around your neck. Notice your head, all your facial muscles, your shoulders, arms, forearms, your palms and fingers. Allow your body to fall into a state of complete relaxation, complete stillness, and complete surrender. As the body relaxes and as the mind relaxes, take this time to simply notice your breath. If your breath has changed in any way from how you were breathing at the beginning of the session, how you're breathing now, and settling down into this awareness of the breath. Slowly bring your attention back to your body, gently moving your toes, your fingers. Bring your legs together, interlace your fingers and stretch. Inhale and stretch your whole body. Exhale, relaxing the body. And bringing your palms together to your forehead, thanking the divine that you completed the practice today, you showed up. Continue to stay in this feeling of gratitude, knowing that your intention is coming to fruition one day at a time. And if you feel like you want to continue to rest here, do that. And I will see you tomorrow. Take care. More blessings to you.